Often people, for example, they'll think, oh, I'm going to go on, I can only afford to go on Princess cruises or something. I'll just do that example. They go on Princess in, a nice cabin, and they come back and they realize actually if they did the numbers, they could have perhaps gone on a small luxury ship, because actually once you bundle all the costs in and compare it, it may be the same price. So it's that sense of look at from the time you leave the door to the time you get back. That's where you've got to compare costs. So don't just look at, oh my God, that cruise is going to cost me $500, £400 or whatever it is. It might actually really cost you 1,000, because you're going to double that once you get on board. So that's sort of door to door, really understanding that kind of thing. Those are probably my two biggest tips. Yeah.
No, those are very good tips. I mean, I actually have never been on a cruise that I wasn't working on. I guess you could
Oh,
argue.
really? Oh, okay.
I guess
Right.
you could argue that I ruined it for myself.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
one
it's
day.
interesting. But it's interesting, talking to crew who go cruising in their time off, for example, or once they've left. Like I met a couple when I was on Crystal. Most of their time off, they go cruising on other ships, partly because they like cruising, but also because they want to see what other lines are doing. They want to see other parts of the world their cruise line doesn't go to. But I've met other people which is like the last thing I want to do is go on a ship for their
Yeah,
month's time off. And they go hiking into the wilderness kind of
that's
stuff. So
it.
it's interesting. Yeah, yeah.
It's a real mix.